Hey, travelers, welcome to Nomad Know-Hows. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, where we bring you the best travel tips and hidden gems. Today, we're exploring one of the most vibrant and historically rich cities in the world, Mexico City. Whether you're into history, art, or simply enjoying incredible food, this city has something for everyone. Ready to dive into the top 11 places you can't miss when visiting Mexico City? At number 1, let's kick things off at the Zócalo, also known as Plaza de la Constitución. This massive plaza is not only the heart of Mexico City, but also the site of many important national events. It's surrounded by landmarks like the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and the Templo Mayor. If you want to feel the pulse of the city, this is where to start. At number 2, right here in the Zócalo, you'll find the Metropolitan Cathedral, a stunning blend of Baroque and neoclassical architecture. Built on top of Aztec ruins, this cathedral reflects Mexico City's colonial past. Make sure to check out the artwork inside, including beautiful altarpieces and sculptures. Just a short walk away is the National Palace, home to some of the most breathtaking murals by Diego Rivera. These murals tell the story of Mexico from its indigenous roots to modern-day struggles. Although it is free to enter the palace as of September 2024, it has been temporarily closed but should open shortly. Up next, we're heading to Coyoacán, one of Mexico City's most artsy neighborhoods. Here you'll find the Frida Kahlo Museum, or La Casa Azul. As the former home of one of Mexico's most famous artists, this museum is a window into her colorful life and works. Pro tip: book your tickets online to avoid long lines. Just north and east of the Mexico City center, we make our way through Polanco, home to Soumaya Museum. Mexico City is known for its art, and the Museo Soumaya is a perfect example. Not only does it house an incredible collection of European and Mexican art, but the building itself is a modern architectural wonder. Best part? Admission is free. Pro tip: if you want to skip the climb, take the elevator straight to the 5th floor, then use the ramp to reach the 6th floor and make your way down from there. For those of you looking for more of Diego Rivera's art and other Mexican muralists and artists, head to the Palace of Fine Arts, or in Spanish, Palacio de Bellas Artes. Here, along with other artists and muralists, you can admire Diego's iconic mural, Man Controller of the Universes, for free. Plus, the building itself is a masterpiece of Art Deco design. If you're looking to slow things down, take a stroll through Coyoacán. This bohemian neighborhood is full of street performers, local markets, and cozy cafes. It's also home to the Frida Kahlo Museum, so be sure to carve out some time to explore this artsy enclave. Looking for the trendiest spots in Mexico City? Look no further than Roma and La Condesa. These neighborhoods are known for their Art Deco buildings, hip cafes, parks, and vibrant nightlife. They are the perfect place to take a break and recharge. Some of my favorites include Mexico Park and Amsterdam Street, perfect for an afternoon stroll with tons of shade and great coffee or cafes along the path. If you want to experience the raw energy of the Mexican culture, head to a Lucha Libre match. This unique style of wrestling is not just a sport, but an incredible theatrical spectacle. With masked wrestlers performing high-flying moves and the crowd going wild, it's an unforgettable night of entertainment. Matches take place at Arena Mexico, and trust me, you don't have to be a wrestling fan to enjoy the electric atmosphere. Pro tip: grab a lucha mask as a souvenir to bring a piece of the excitement home. Another unique aspect of Mexico City is one of the most important religious sites in the world, Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. This stunning basilica is where millions of pilgrims come to see the sacred image of the Virgin of Guadalupe, a symbol of deep faith in Mexico. Whether you're religious or simply interested in Mexico's rich history and traditions, the Basilica offers a moving and unforgettable experience. Don't forget to walk the peaceful grounds and take in the spiritual atmosphere of this iconic landmark. As we wrap up our top things to do, no trip to Mexico City is complete without visiting the ancient city of Teotihuacán. Just an hour's drive away, you'll be standing in awe of the pyramids of the sun and moon. While you can't climb the pyramids anymore, the views and history are more than worth the visit. Pro tip: when booking a tour to the Teotihuacán, ensure you have ample time to visit the Templo de Quetzalcoatl, which is roughly a 30-minute walk south of the Pyramid of the Sun. You won't be disappointed. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip. Head to the Anthropology Museum, home to some of the most fascinating artifacts from Mexico's pre-Columbian cultures. Then, spend a day at Chapultepec Park, one of the largest urban parks in the world. While you're there, make your way up to Chapultepec Castle for stunning city views. Fun fact: the castle was once home to Emperor Maximilian I during the Second Mexican Empire in the mid-1860s, and later served as the official residence of President Porfirio Diaz in the late 1800s and through the early 1900s. So, not only are you enjoying the views, but you're also walking through a piece of Mexico's royal and presidential history. Mexico City is a food lover's paradise. From tacos al pastor at street vendors to world-class dining at places like Pujol and Quintonil, you'll never run out of incredible food options. Our tip? Start with the street food. It's flavorful, affordable, and the best way to taste local flavors. And if you ever find yourself in Roma Norte or La Condesa, some of our favorites include Tacos Don Juan, Taqueria Orinoco, Jenni's Quesadillas, and most of all, Tacos del Valle. Planning your trip around a festival? You're in luck. Mexico City's Dia de los Muertos celebration is unlike anything else in the world. With vibrant altars, face painting, and parades, it's an experience you'll never forget. So there you have it, the top 11 places you absolutely can't miss when visiting Mexico City, plus a few bonus tips for good measure. What spot are you most excited to visit? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy travels.